30 kilometers, my knee started to like really struggle. Pull over side of the road, deep heat. I thought maybe I had another few kilometers in me. Deep heat did not help. Paracetamol did not help. 32 kilometers. I mean, I'm struggling. I'm hobbling almost. It was miserable. There's still doubt in my head as to whether I can actually complete it. And I say to him,
I reckon there's a chance that we can just see it through.
Yeah, I reckon, mate.
You think so?
We just, look...
5K?
Nah, but all we've got to do is just manage it.
he said, let's just do 5 kilometers. We'll walk for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's 3:46, 41. Let's walk until 3:50, and then we'll run. And then we'll run for another K and assess.
And then we'll get back on it and we'll build up. We're gonna get you to 42.2.
How long is that? 30 minutes work?
Yeah, about 30. Well, if we run at the pace we've been running, yeah, about 30, 35 maybe.
And thereafter, it was just honestly him pulling me through, mentally.
We've got to start running in 45 seconds. We're at 4.5K.
4.5K. Let's do it.
At 40, you kind of realize that you can see the finish line. You will get to the end. And at the same time, I can feel my toenails
It's like actually come off.
being pulled off from both feet.
I like running marathons. It's like a metaphor for life, really. Start off all big and yeah, I'm gonna do it. Then you get humbled badly, and it's like, whoa! And you really have to find something to get there.
Whatever can get me that 2,500 meters.
Yeah.
To do whatever I got to do.
For me, it wasn't about doing a marathon. That was not the achievement. But doing something that I couldn't have done before, and to have him push me through that, and to do it alongside someone who is just the best in the world, that was the coolest thing.
2, 1, done.
Mate.
Nice work, man.
Oh my god.
How you feeling?
Mate, that was unbelievable. I swear to you, that was unbelievable.
The boy got it done. Mate, you gotta respect it.
I just kept looking at the next car, and the next car, and the next car, and thinking, if I can just get to that car, if I can just get to that car.
He had to grit hard, big shift.
I didn't come all the way here to not do a marathon, and they said to me, they didn't think I could do it. And truthfully, when I set off, I had a bit of doubt in my head.
Hopes, dreams, and perfect head.
Hopes, dreams, and perfect head. I like that.
I'm not going to be the one to hold this guy back. Came out here for a purpose.
I've seen people run marathons, but I've never felt the pain. You look at your feet and you see them mangled. Your calves are cramping. We take a 10-minute break and Russ goes off and runs another 20 kilometers. The amount of respect that I had for him before doesn't compare to the amount of respect I have for him now, because like I experienced a fraction of the pain that he's doing, and then we wake up the next morning and he does it all again. And he's gonna be doing that until he reaches the finish line in Tunisia. There is nothing that is stopping this man.
Since Dragon's Den, we've had this opportunity to meet so many amazing people.
Yeah.
Billionaires, businessmen. I have never met someone who is so scarily focused and resilient in my life. Me going through it has made me think, oh my God, is this even possible? But when you look in his eyes,
You can tell.
he's doing it. I honestly feel honored to be out here, and as a brand, just even playing a small part.
You guys have played a big part already. This product will be essential for him throughout the course of the journey.
100%. I think we might have to stay an extra day to see you in with Miss Angola. Jared's got a date with Miss Angola.
Russ has a
because
date
they
with Miss
haven't done the
Angola, but
competition yet,
Russ
so she's
can't
president-
date Miss Angola because he has
President
a girlfriend.
national
I, on the
beauty
other
queen.
hand, am very, very
it's like
single.
this year's, yeah.
But also,
Basically.
so is Teddy. If Miss Angola wants me to Miss Angola, I'm up for the challenge.
The only reason I'll let you have her is because she's definitely taller than 5'9".
I mean, taller than 5'4".
Oh! When I'm standing on my cash, I'm 6'1".
That night, we shared a room together, and he asked me in the morning, how do you feel? I felt terrible, but I told him I felt great, because I didn't want to think I'm a little weasel. And I knew that he was going to go out for another 60 kilometers that day.
Do you think there is anyone in the world other than you that can do what you're doing right now? This trip?
I reckon I'll back my source over everyone.
You back yourself?
I back that I'm built for this type of thing more than anyone on the planet. Like there's people that could, you know, they've run across America or they've run across the UK. Some people could do it faster than me, no doubt. But like, when you encompass everything about this challenge, I'm like, I just reckon I've got it. No, I reckon I've got it more than anyone. So, prove me wrong.
Legit.
Anywhere here is good, I reckon, mate.
You man himself.
Yes, we can do that.
Russ is such a nice guy that he's always going to take a photo with people. He's always going to stop. He's always going to let people run with him.
I do triathlon.
Oh wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, and I used to do a marathon.
You saw him on Instagram.
We saw you on Instagram and we saw
since
follow
South
you.
Africa. A lot of people is waiting for you in Rwanda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All the runner community.
Oh, cool.
But I said, let's be the first one.
Yeah.
But truthfully, I know what he wants to do. He wants to zone in.
Everyone ready?
Let's hope I can keep up with you.
I go in behind you.
When you encompass everything about this challenge, I'm like, I reckon I've got it more than anyone. Prove me wrong.
You're about 3 miles from the next rest stop.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
Nah, I'm alright, mate.
We're gonna go ahead and set everything up.
Sweet, sounds good, mate.
See you in a bit.
See you in a sec.
We didn't know it at the time, but the heat was about to turn up on Russ's run.
My logic is that if another human being did it, then why can't I do it? And then I'll work back on disproving why I can't. You know, there is good examples. For example, Eliud Kipchoge runs a sub 2 hour marathon, and I can go, why can't I do that? Obrigado. Why can't I do that? And then I go, genetically, the geezer's ankle is 3 centimeters in circumference, and he was born in the Rift Valley, and he's lived at altitude his whole life, so I can't beat him. But in a lot of cases, I think that's good. It's a good mindset to start with. So if someone else did it, prove me why. Tell me why I can't. And you can break it down in steps like: is running the length of South Africa that mad? Nah. Is running the like all of these things individually, are they that mad? Nah. They're doable. Add them together.